It's your boy Warlow back with another My Team video. And I know, trust me, I know, this tier list is coming late at night. You just got home from work and school and you're just like, man, Carlo, you about to be on some bull. You about to talk some nonsense. And maybe I am. But I'm listing my top 100 cards in the game. Yes, we're gonna do that. It is gonna be an interesting thing. So get your water, get your drink, get your candy. Honestly, if you think my tier lists are the worst, which I was in JC chat and people said that, then oh well. But special mentions that aren't making this tier list, I'm sorry they didn't make it. I'm sorry. LaMelo Ball, Cameron Butler, Siakam, Sean Marion, Larry Hughes, Anthony Edwards, Evan Mobley did not make this list. I'm sorry for y'all good cards. It's just you just didn't make the cut overall in the tier list. But we're starting off at number 100 on the list. The beautiful number of 100 is David Robinson. I don't care what nobody says. And obviously we're not going to rank cards that are coming out tomorrow because we don't know how they play like. I don't care what no one says. I just don't see nothing with David Robinson. I think he's a good center if you can somehow learn his release. But even then, I feel like he's outdated at the moment. Like, he's fine, but his shot is broken. I'm sorry. I think he doesn't play, and he's just a little outdated. So for me, he just can't. His shot is just broken. David Robinson should not even be close to being near even on a mid team. He is not good in my team, in my opinion, and overall, just not that good in my team. Coming at number 99, we got Sidney Moncrief. So, and also I got the top number on the top left so y'all can keep track of it so it doesn't get confusing, so we don't be like out of order. Sidney Moncrief at 73.95 speed. Sidney Moncrief is decent overall. He's a good defending point guard. He is really still really good with the release. If you need a card just with a good jumper, good everything, he does his job good. But overall, he has 85 drive and dunk. He's decent. I just don't think he's all that great. So for me, I'm ranking him in at number 99. So number 98, we got Jerry Lucas. Jerry Lucas, right here. Jerry Lucas at number 97. Where is it? Jerry Lucas. Actually, no, 98. Okay, 98. Excuse me, 98. He is 6'8", power forward center. He has a very good release, 82 speed, very agility. Probably should have had him low-key a little higher because what he offers on the court is decent overall, and he has a really phenomenal release. But coming in at number 98, I do think if you're on a budget and if he's cheap, he is a solid power forward at number 98, personally, in my opinion. Number 97 is, I think, Derrick Rose. I don't mind Derrick Rose. Like I said, I think him and Oscar are just almost similar. I think they both offer, like, honestly, 96 and 97 is like interchangeable to me, which will just make it now. I'll just say it now. Who I have at number 96 is Oscar Robinson. I feel like Rose and Oscar offer the same thing on the court. Overall, I don't care what nobody said. People can be, oh my God, Carlo. But they offer the same much, like, except Derrick Rose gives more driving. Like, low-key, I probably put D-Rose at 96 and Oscar 97 for me. The more I think about it, but overall, Oscar has, they offer the same level of defense overall. Plus 12 vertical. Strength is about the same. They're really similar on the court overall. So overall, for me, I got, even Derrick Rose got a high wingspan too. Got the same wingspan as well. So I'm putting him at number 96 overall. I don't mind D-Rose. I just don't like getting D-Rose when I grind 500 breakout games. I don't want to B-tier point guard Derrick Rose, but that's another story for another day. It is what it is. It is what it is on that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, number 95, we got Lamar Odom, who was on crack. Lamar Odom is alright. He is at 92 speed, 92 agility, 90 strength. He's still a solid small forward. It's just that jumper. If his jumper wasn't beyond cook and they actually gave him nice things, if he had that Paul George base before, then he could be interesting. But let's be real. Lamar Odom hasn't been good since his flash card back in the day. Not this year. That's year he was terrible. That prime time, Lamar Odom was garbage that year. He hasn't been good since, like, I can't even find it really. But he hasn't been good in a long while. He hasn't been good since this version right here. Like, they need to give Lamar Odom some dang respect. He might have been cracked like a couple years ago, but he wasn't on crack when he was on the Lakers. Okay, 2K, you can juice him up a little bit. Facts. You can marinate it. Give him some sauce. Give him something. Number 94, I got Kyrie Irving. I like this card. The fact is, his jumper comes on quick. Oh, remember that? Remember that card art back in the day? Ooh. Give me flashbacks to the buzzer beater set back in the day. But Kyrie Irving has a jumper on quick, has a drive and dunk. His defense isn't bad. I don't mind Kyrie. Kyrie has a good release this year. He can give him a mobile, give him a brick wall. He does his job on the court overall. I like Kyrie Irving in this game. Maybe I'm gassing him a little bit, but I like the fact that he has a jumper on quick, a drive and dunk, has solid overall defense. If you're going to use a shorter guard, I don't think Oscar and D Rose are that. Like, they defend, but it's not like Oscar really isn't. I don't think Oscar's a better defender than Derrick Rose or Kyrie Irving. Confuse me. Bro, I'm about to have people like, man, but I used Oscar Robertson. I didn't really see much in him overall. So for me, I like Kyrie Irving. I think he comes in at number 94. Next, I think this card's a little bit better, Baron Davis. His upper does make it a little bit confusing, but he has a high driving dunk, great interior, good perimeter, good defensive badges. Overall, this point guard's solid. Like, if you run his good wingspan, little release. It's just that Joe Ingles upper. His release still is not bad, even with it, but it's like, bro, if he had a better upper, this card would be a menace. Facts, this card would be a menace. But the fact is, 2K trolled with his upper, so he's going to come in at number 93. And I think I'm going to have no issue with that. Number 92 on our list. Our long list. So we got to get ranking. Got to get ranking. I just lost where my notepad at. 92 is Michael Cooper. I don't think this card is bad overall. Michael Cooper can still do his job on the court on a budget. If you're on a budget, he has 94 speed, good perimeter defense, good help. That's just another reason like why he's way better. Like, he's 6'7" compared to Anthony Edwards. Like, it's just stupid to me. Like, Anthony Edwards, I get it, Anthony Edwards, but like Michael Cooper is so much better than Anthony Edwards. It's like not even close. So, just as an example, like, not even close. Jumper on quick. Jalen Brunson's shot is really good. He's a really solid shooting guard. You just wish he didn't have basic dribble style, because that's kind of troll. But other than that, he offers everything on the court. I really like that card. So, coming in number 92, we got Michael Cooper. 91 on the list, we got Brandon Miller. Maybe I did him a little low, but I think it's okay. Brandon Miller is another solid card right here. 6'7". He doesn't have a high enough strength, but 91 speed, has a 1 defensive badge. You need to give him an on-ball minutes challenger, immovable. But he gets you everything you need. He got a nice player mount, got a good shot, 6'7". Overall, he's a nice 15K budget card. If you need a shooting guard, he's going to provide for a 6'11" wingspan on a 6'7" shooting guard. It's crazy. A little bit, maybe I'm gassing up a tiny bit. But overall, I think that's actually pretty solid overall. So number 90. We got Scoot Henderson. Scoot Henderson is solid. Like, Scoot Henderson has 88 speed, 93 pointer, 98 vertical. Low key, I probably should put him a little higher because I actually think Scoot Henderson is very good. He's kind of like, he is just really good. It's just his player model could be taller. But overall, I do like Scoot a lot on this list. But we can't change it now. I like this card. He has glove, pick dodger, on-ball menace. Probably should have moved him a little bit up. But I honestly, I like Scoot Henderson a lot. I think Scoot Henderson's really a solid card. And he is a really good point guard, especially in salary cap or showdown. No matter what mode you're in, he's going to be solid for you overall. Number 89 on the list. 89, we got Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki overall is going to just hit his shots. He doesn't have the quickest release in the world, but Dirk is just going to do his job on the court, really. 90 drive and dunk. It just, you know, there's better options than Dirk at this point, but he's 7 foot. He's a center. I do think Diamond Jerry Jackson, who you can buy, is better than this card, but I didn't include Diamond Jerry Jackson on this list, so keep that in mind. But overall, at number 89, I'm going to rank Dirk Nowitzki at number 89. Next up, we got at number 88, we got Bob Pettit. Bob Pettit isn't a good defender. I get that. But what else that he doesn't do? He has an elite jumper, still one of the best jumpers in the game. 84 speed, get +4, definitely +4, +5, 89 speed. He can get pick dodger, high flying defender, lightning launch, unpluckable. He's a really solid Galaxy Opal hidden gem that came out early in the year. And he's still solid. It's just you wish that defense would be higher, because he would be so much more lethal if that defense was higher. In my opinion, he would go crazy if he just had defense. But number 88, we got Bob Pettit at number 88. Next, we got Julian Strawberry. Not bad. I think he has Darius Garland dribble style, if I remember correctly right here, which is nice. He has 892 speed, a good 84 interior, 89 perimeter. Comes with defensive badges, so you don't really got to badge him up. You're on a budget. And he literally at Darius Garland, Michael Jordan cross combos, which Michael Jordan SIGs aren't the worst. They're actually good. So overall, I think this is a really solid budget shooting guard. 6'9" wingspan, good enough. He's overall really solid in this game. He also has a very good release. And I know that as well. Julian Strawberry is very nice. So overall, I'm ranking him in at number 87. Number 86 on our list, we got DeMarcus Cousins, who was just a free card. I didn't even grind for it. There's another card on my list that you could literally buy for 30k coins. It's just not worth the time. And well, Flannels literally didn't try in the final game because he fought me at 5 and cost us the streak, but not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm a little mad about that. But 88 interior, 78 perimeter. Like, Boogie Cousins ain't even that bad. He can hit his jumpers, do his job on the court. I like Boogie Cousins. 6'11", 7'6" wingspan. I personally think Boogie Cousins is a very, very good card. So I do. Maybe that's gassing it. He's an average card. Let's say that average card. I mean, not say very, very good card. That's just gassing it. But he's overall a solid card. I'm gonna rank him in at number 86. Number 85 on our list, we are gonna rate George Sullinger as a card. George Sullinger has a fast release. He gets the ball up really fast. He has that wood base, Matt Ryan base. Matt Ryan base is just a GOAT base. They need to give like all the cards that change that one player's base. But Challenger, glove, on-ball minutes, pick dodge, can hold nearly every badge on the game. You wish that perimeter defense was higher, but what he offers on the offensive end in 6'9" is really lethal. So overall, I'm not mad about it. I'm ranking him at number 85. I don't have no issue with it. I personally think he's a good card, so I'm ranking him in at number 85. Number 84 on the list, we got Dwayne Wade Pro Pass. Look, I'm not high on Wade. Like it's just not. I just don't like Wade like that. I think his shot's way too slow. It leaves a lot to be desired. Man, I sound like Ty Debo. But you know, that release is just not it. Oh, okay. Not it. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not it. The jumper's way too slow. His movement's nothing crazy. He's just a defensive guard. You can get a lot of them. So Wade, in my opinion, is not really worth your time and not really worth grinding for at all. It's just, he was cool if you're a D-Wade fan, but you're not a fan of D-Wade. There's just better options at this point in the game. Number 83, which is gonna make people mad, but do I really care? Not really. Okay, not really. Not really. It's Carlington. I don't care what no one said. You could be like, oh my god, Carl. I like this car a lot. Like, I do. I can hoop with this car, actually. I can hoop with this car. Like, he has free defensive badges. Add the defensive badges to him. Shoot, give him a Hall of Fame if you want to. He literally has shot cross, good shot, and everything you need. I remember Ty hating on his release. I don't know how you can't shoot his release. Release is very easy. He has a good mode style, has shot crossover, has a good enough base. Give me this card any day of the week over Wade. I'm not going to have no issue. He can sit, he can be there, he can crossover, score. I mean, this card also has a driving dunk at 75, driving dunk as well. He's going to do his job on the court. He's going to be cooking. I have no issue. And he's 6'5" as heck. He's a tall point guard. And yeah, I mean, he was dunking for me. I have no issue with this card. No issue. I think this card is really solid. Maybe people are going to hate on me for that, but do I really care? Not really. I go based off my opinion. I used the card. I enjoyed the card quite a bit. I like the card. So number 82 on our list. Number 82, we got Vince Carter. I don't like this card. I'm being honest. I am a person that spent $400. I grinded every single agenda. I spend $2.5 million, 600k on the first day MT wise for this card, and I have to see him on everybody's list saying, "Oh my god, he makes the best squad in the game." This card is a bum. This card is the worst shot. His Patty Mills and Oscar Robertson base is the most broken base in the freaking game. I mean this, and it's terrible. Not in a good way. The base is broken. It's broken. De'Aaron Fox dribble style's garbage. He doesn't offer much. He's not like he has a good release enough to be consistent with. He doesn't offer much of anything on the court. His SIGs are mid. He is mediocre. Mediocrity. This card is not that good. Like, it's sad compared to the other 100 overalls when you have to look at this card, because he absolutely stinks. And I'm just being honest. He absolutely stinks, and I just had to say that. The card just absolutely just really stinks, and I'm sorry, I don't like Vince Carter in this. I'm putting him at number 82, and I don't care what anyone says. I paid him. You probably watching the video don't have him. Okay, so I can say what I want. Next up, I got Eddie Jones. I think Eddie Jones offers Pro 2 leaner, has a good enough release. Still to this day, a really good card. Gillen paint roll. I know he has low interior, but he usually guards up really good. Devin Booker dribble stats, good movement. I still really do like this card a lot. Even to this day. Even to this day. It's sad I gotta rank Eddie Jones over my card I spent $400 for. Not gonna lie, that's kind of sad and makes me regret my decision dearly. But I like Eddie Jones way more than Vince Carter, and he's coming in at number 81 on the list. Number 80, we're ranking Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a solid point guard in this game overall. He has a Galaxy Opal, 93.99 speed. He has shot on normal. Westbrook just does his stuff, though. He has great defense, driving to 98. I don't know how we can hate on Westbrook. I've seen flannels, I know. Westbrook just learned his shot. He has a good leaner. I like Russell Westbrook a lot in this game. I have no issue ever with Russell Westbrook. So, honestly, I don't see any problem with Russell Westbrook. 79, I got John Wall. I bring John Wall a little bit higher than Russell Westbrook just because he has a faster base. He does lose an inch, 2 inches. Well, 1 inch. No, I think they're the same height. I think they're the same height on the Opal. Yeah, Russell Westbrook was 6'4" on his diamond card for some reason, then they changed it. But I gotta rank John Wall a little bit higher because John Wall does have a faster base, and I don't know why it's not letting me just pick John Wall. Like, what in the world? He has 99 speed, 98 agility, 99 strength, has 82 interior. He's a solid card overall. Playmaking, defensive, quick. I mean, it's the only place to play with John Wall is in this game. And I think at number 79, I'm going to have to go with John Wall. I just like him as a card. Defensively, I think he's solid. So overall, I think he is good. Number 78 on our list, we got Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, he has a good behind the back. I get that. He has a good jumper. He could offer more on defense, though. I think he could be better on that defensive end. I still think he's solid, though. I be seeing people hit crazy shots with him. He's just going to lack little on the defensive end. He overall offers a lot. 93 speed with ball, 85 drive and dunk, 95 draw foul. He's a solid card. He is a solid card. If you get this card, he is nice for the price. Not a bad price at the Pro Pass at number 78. But at number 77, we got Korolenko. Now, it hurts ranking this card. Like, I ranked them based on other people. I know some people will be mad about me having Korolenko this low. Maybe some people will be actually mad at me. But I just don't like Korolenko in this game. I think his jumper, just as Vince Carter, is broken in this game. I know some people are going to say, oh, I have no issue agreeing with it. Well, you try to agree when he's tired. If you greeting like you're tired, you guess you're just him. I guess I just suck. I got this card the day he dropped, still can't shoot with him. 2 months later after the fact. I got him literally went near the time. Not even, no, I got him before he dropped, actually. Over a month before. I got him during that December Hall of Fame box. And I was so excited to get this card. Then I used the card and realized this card's shot's broken. I don't know. High Haywood, Highland, what high win, high scam. You scam me in my freaking $100 because you stink, okay? So, I mean, Korolenko, if you're good with him, number 77. Let's just move on to the next card. Number 76. We got Bol Bol on our list real quick. Bol Bol is coming in at number 76. We got Bol Bol. So he has 95 shot goals. My issue with Bol Bol is he is legitimately, like, Bol Bol is legitimately a jumper away. No, that's not. Okay, with number 76, we got Bol Bol. And it's just like, it's jumper away from being good. I know he's 7'3", 7'7" wingspan. But man, that jumper, I used in my gameplay. I thought maybe we can get used to. No, that jumper is just awful. On old gen, he has the fire release. But I don't know why they had the pro play. I know it looks more realistic. Because I did see Bol Bol shoot in IRL on the highlights. And that's how he shoots like. But bruh, that shot sucks in 2K. Bol Bol, you should have thought about your base before you pulled that shot out of your butt. You never even been that big time of a player. At least be good in 2K. What were you doing making your... Change your base, man, in real life. Find a new, get trainer. Find a new jumper for Bobo. Please. His jumper ain't it. Dark Matter Michael Jordan. Right now, I'm ranking him at number 75. I like Michael Jordan. 98 speed, has 84 strength, 94 interior. I still like this card a lot. I know his jumper is a little bit on the slower end, but he still is solid though. He still is. If you get this Jordan, it's just the release will hold him back. He is nowhere near that 100 overall Jordan. But the card is still an overall solid card. So honestly, I don't mind him at number 70. Number 75 overall, so I'm gonna rank him there, and we're just gonna have to just take it up, and we're gonna rank the ball-headed gambler at number 75. Woo, we're 25 in, 75 more to go. Okay, next up at 74, we got Joel Embiid up next. And Joel Embiid overall is a really solid card. 99 overall, 90 speed. Wait, that's not the right Joel Embiid. This Joel Embiid, Pink Diamond Embiid. Excuse me, I'm about to say, Embiid should not be all the way down at 74. I'm about to be like, what? He has 97 interior, 75 driving dunk, 88 steal, 91 block, 80 speed with ball. Overall, he's a really solid center. Still to this day, that can play the 4. He came out in November, he could play the 4. I think that's low-key kind of crazy because Embiid, I don't even think he played the 4 in real life. So, you know, I guess 2K just don't care. Okay, but then again, Embiid kind of doesn't even play at all, so that's not even saying much. So never mind. But number 73, we got Elton Brand. Look, Elton Brand does a job on the court. I will respect this card more. More and more I play this card, the more and more this card be cooking me. Like, he is annoying as heck on defense. I don't know why he plays better defense than certain cards. He just does. And maybe it's his badges. I don't know. Elton Brand just be annoying on defense. And his jumper's not the hardest time in the world. I don't think Elton Brand's a bad card overall. So I think at number 73, we're going to be ranking Elton Brand. And I have no issue with him overall. I think I like it. So number 72 on our list, we got John Havlicek up next. And John Havlicek is another solid card. Another solid card. Yes, he has right here 84 speed. He got 94 3-point, 80 driving dunk, 84 interior. He has a good jumper too. Kevin Knox base is fire. He might not be the craziest movement wise, but he comes good badge wise defensively. He comes with everything you mainly need. I don't mind this card at number 72. I quite like him though, so I just don't mind this card for the time we're in. I think he's still a good card overall, but I can't rank him over this guy. Okay, number 71, I'm ranking Kyle Korver, which I still love Kyle Korver too. Okay, if you're hearing this, drop a Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter Kyle Korver really soon with some juice defense. I don't care what the stats say. Kyle Korver just hoops. He has a fire base. There's a reason why Michael Jordan is the GOAT. 100 overall. He is. But Kyle Korver is overall 71. I like his shot a lot. His shot doesn't miss. It's still a good base. Basically, in on Kyle Korver is really solid. So overall, he's still just a beast on that alone. So I really do like that card. Karl Malone up next. Karl Malone at number 98 overall. He is, Karl Malone still can just hit his shots. I just don't like Karl Malone that much. Just because of that ball handling. I know some people say it don't matter. It does matter. That's low at this point in the game. We're in March, not December or November, where cards can have low ball handling. Like, why does he have the same ball handling as his card in that dropped in November? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, but Karl Malone's still going to get a job done on defense, and he's going to be offering more to Elton Brand. But, like, if you locked in the 5 of those for a big-time, massive upgrade, I'm sorry, you're going to be disappointed. He's not that really good. 69, though, we got Vucevic. Vucevic is alright. 6'10", power forward, 74 wingspan, but has 84 speed, solid defense all around. And he got brick wall, rebound chaser. Overall, he does a job. We give him on-ball minutes, give him challenger, give him maybe glove, a pluckable lightning launch. I mean, this card is overall a very good Galaxy Opal, and I think he's a really solid Opal card. So, I think I can't see nothing where he doesn't offer something. So, I think he offers a lot. So, that made no sense. But Danny Green up next at number 88. Where is Danny Green at? Danny Green, I think that's right there. You got Danny Green at number 68. Danny Green has 90 driving dunk, 92 speed, 97 agility, 90 interior, good driving dunk. He has some good enough SIGs as well, Denver Booker dribble style. He's solid. Danny Green just always, in my opinion, just even if Diamond Card didn't play to his stats though. And I think it's due to his wingspan only being like 6'10", because that's kind of short when you look at Bernard King or Kawhi Leonard. 6'10" wingspan isn't nothing that crazy. But I don't mind. I do like Danny Green. I like him stat-wise. I think Danny Green has a lot to offer you. It's just there's better options though. But for the MT amount, you can't go wrong with Danny Green, to be honest with you. Can't go wrong with it. Number 67, we got Jason Tatum playoff card. Look, I'm not a big fan of Jason Tatum in this game. I think Tatum is great. Like, I think he's one of the best. I think he's debatably the best card in the game in Old Gen, but we're not in Old Gen. We're in the new style. We're in that, the new fit, new gen. And Tatum's release is not it. Pro play makes his release so not smooth. Like, I saw Ty pull him, and honestly, I feel bad. He got Brunson, he got Tatum. And, it's looking like bad pulls overall. Tatum is good. It's good. I don't mind Tatum. I have him too. I pulled him too at my Hall of Fame box. And he is alright, or All-Star box. But he's nothing special. So for me, I'm ranking him at number 67. I just don't think Jason Tatum is nothing crazy. They could have updated a SIG here and there. It's just like, if Tatum's not shot creating like he does on Old Gen, then what's the point of using it? Like, he can't really do that on next gen, so he's kind of like, he has no place in my team overall. And he has really no place in this game. Paul Pierce up next. I think Paul Pierce is a better card than Jason Tatum overall. He has better SIGs. He has a jumper that's slower, a little slower, but Tatum's release ain't nothing that crazy either. But his animation a lot better because at least he has a good escape. He has Tatum escape. He has like the LeBron move, whatever it's called. Whatever it's called, where he does it. It creates enough space, gets the job done. I think Pro Dribble Style also gets you a couple bursts as well. So I honestly would take Paul Pierce over Jason Tatum. I had to think about it, and honestly, I would honestly do that. Next up at number 65, we got Xavier McDaniels up next. Which I like Xavier McDaniels. I just wish his SIGs were better. Overall, he has a big frame, has a great release that he's gonna just shoot over you, sort of. Has a big wingspan. You just wish like those SIGs were better. Pro is fine, but you wish the overall SIG package was better. But I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's like he's still gonna offer something on the court. But it's just like that kind of holds him back from being really good in this game. So at number 65, we're gonna be ranking Xavier McDaniels. At number 64, we're gonna be ranking Julius. We're gonna do that again. Okay, number 65. Excuse me. I was about to skip a number. Giannis. Okay, I noticed that I did Pink Diamond Giannis. I meant to rank Galaxy Opal Giannis. Pink Diamond Giannis didn't make the list. It's Antetokounmpo Pink Diamond card. And I know people gonna be mad again, but honestly, I don't think Giannis Antetokounmpo is really that good. I just don't think he is. 88 speed, 89 agility. This card, I feel like Giannis' shot not on quick is not usable. I was using a Dark Matter one yesterday, and that release is so much better on quick than normal. I mean, I'm telling you, I really believe this, truly. I think all the Giannis Antetokounmpos are unusable, other than the Galaxy Opal. At least to me. I think they're all unusable. I think the Dark Matter Giannis is the only usable Giannis in this game. For me. Maybe not for you, but for me, in my opinion, I think it's Dark Matter or bust. Take it how you want. Number 64 on our list. We got Julius Randle. I like the Julius Randle. I was had to get cooked by the Julius Randle on TTO. This card's actually very good. You don't need a D-Lo deal. He has 93 speed, 89 three-pointer, high driving, good interior, good steal, good perimeter. This Julius Randle's very good. I think it's Curry Escape. I think it is. Is it Curry Escape? Okay, no, it's not. Size. I thought it was. Maybe it's D-Los. But interesting, it's D-Los. But in a duo with him. But he is really good. I mean, if you use the duo, he does become better. He doesn't really need the duo. But overall, I do like Julius Randle at lot number 64. I think he's a solid Galaxy Opal. If you want a budget Opal, he is really good. So overall, give me Julius Randle at number 60. Oh, number 63, we got new and improved Doug Christie. Now, I didn't play with him. I got to see Ty's gameplay with him a little bit. And Doug Christie is a really good Pink Diamond card. You just wish you could play point guard at this point in the game. He has a mobile interceptor, awful best. He just doesn't have a big enough player model. Kind of has the Brandon Roy issue, but he's not. It doesn't like hold him back or anything. He's still going to be very solid for you. Just wish he can play that point guard eligible position, in my opinion. I just wish he could. It's not a deterrent, but it's like you just wish he had it, just so you can be more versatile and do more creative, crafty things with him overall. But next up, we got Dennis Rodman. Up next at number 62 overall, and I like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman can do his job. I got him for free from the door game, for the levels, and he's actually quite solid. I always use Dennis Rodman. I don't mind the car. It has high defense. It's going to be a lock on defense. He has a way better shot than Giannis Antetokounmpo in this game. He just does. The Pat Ewing base isn't even a bad shot with Tillman upper. It's a good enough shot, basic. Give him a three-pointer. He's going to give him takeover, three-point boost. He's going to do his job on the court. Overall, I don't mind Dennis Rodman coming in at number 62. And I think he's an overall solid card in my team overall. And I probably need a water break. I just needed a water break real quick. Number 61, we got Scottie Pippen up next. Scottie Pippen up next. I just don't like Scottie Pippen in this game. I just don't. I think he has a good Pro 2 leaner a little bit. I'm lying. I don't think he has a good Pro 2 leaner. I think his jumper is very inconsistent. It's better on quick than normal, because normal is just bad. I just think Scottie's kind of mediocre. I don't think he just does. Like, his defense, it does have defense. He should play more better, though, than me. I just wasn't a fan of Scottie Pippen overall. People have had some great success with Scottie, so it could be a skill issue. But overall, to me, I don't think Scottie's all that. But if you like Scottie Pippen, you like Scottie Pippen. I don't mind it. But at number 61, I got Scottie Pippen. At number 60 on my list, let me scroll up. We got Dyson Daniels up next. Dyson Daniels is a really solid diamond card. One of the few diamond cards on this list, because there's not that many. He has 87 speed, 96 agility, 85 three-pointer, 80 driving dunk. It don't look nothing crazy, but if you give him shooting badges with a 6'11 wingspan at a point guard 6'7", he's going to be a defensive lock, and he is very good at his job. I feel like some people kind of move on to Stephon Castle, but some people still will ride with Dyson Daniels, ride and die with him. And I can understand why. This card is solid overall. He does everything you need for the most part, and he's a solid card. So I'm not getting you. If you want to have a number 60, I got no issue with it. So for me, I'm ranking him at number 60. Number 69, though, we got Terry Dischanger. Look, Terry Dischanger is going to be solid for you. He has 90 speed, 92 agility, 97 vertical, 80 strength, 88 interior, 95 driving dunk. He's going to be overall really solid, though. Like, he has a good size. He has very good release. Ron Artest base. At number 59, I got no issue with having Terry Dischanger at number 59 overall. So for me, I think he's a solid card at number 59. Number 58, we got Terry Dischanger. I say Terry Dischanger. I made a mistake. Oops. Jalen Green up next. Jalen Green. Jalen Green is actually really good. 6'4" point guard. Overall high driving dunk. Good interior. Good interior, 39 interior, 88 steal. I was really going back and forth with him and Reeves a lot of the time, but overall, I think Jalen Green gets the edge a little bit. By a little bit, just because his driving dunks a tad bit higher. But overall, I think Jalen Green is really good. So at number 58, I'm ranking Jalen Green at number 58 for me. But number 57 on the list, we got right here, number 57, Maurice Lucas. Maurice Lucas, overall to me, is still, he's solid, actually. You just gotta learn to release, though. His release is actually, like, quicker, easy to time. I don't mind him as a pink diamond. Stat-wise, he's goated. Just need a couple more badges on him overall. It still is a good enough base, good dribble style. Like, I don't mind Maurice Lucas. I think he's a solid pink diamond card in this game overall, and I think he's really good. So number 57, we got Maurice Lucas. Number 56 on the list, we got Vidavila. I give up, man. I know feed you sounded out for me in my Twitch chat, Carl221. I just can't honestly remember it right now. Right now, we got him 7'1" center. I moved him up on the list earlier. I had him lower on the list earlier. I don't know why. 7'1" center. Now we got number 56. He offers everything you need. I think he's like 70 or 80k coins. He's a good value center. But I think at number 56, I gotta rank this card. And I have no issue ranking this card. So at number 56, we got Vadia. Number 55, we got Tim Duncan. Okay, Tim Duncan overall, for me, what gives the gap is he's a little bit quicker than Vade at least. He's a little bit quicker. I like his release a lot more than him. So I think he gets the edge a little bit with 97 interior, good perimeter. This was a Galaxy Opal hidden gem card, and he looks like a beast overall. It's crazy to me that Bernard King has almost the same wingspan as a Tim Duncan, which is kind of crazy. Or Kawhi's hands are that long, but 85 speed with ball, 78 steal, 40 perimeter. I mean, he is solid overall. So number 55, I got Tim Duncan, and I personally am not going to be mad. I personally liked him a lot, so yeah, I'm okay with number 54. Number 55, I mean 54, we got Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler is just going to be like your defensive shooting guard. A lot of people just underrate him a lot. His jumper's not the quickest, but what he offers is glove, immovable, interceptor. He comes badged out. You don't really got to spend that much to badge him out the rest of the way. And I feel like we just kind of overestimate Jimmy Butler a lot because we don't really, you know, it's Jimmy Butler at this stage in the game. But Jimmy Butler is a really good shooting guard in this game. And he is in Golden State, so the Golden State Warrior card art in the future going to look kind of fire in the future. So she'll look nice for the future upgrade that he gets in the game. But number 54, we got Jimmy Butler. Number 53, we got Zach LaVine. And I got his Pink Diamond in the same spot. I didn't rank his Pink Diamond because they're really the same exact cards. I'm just not a fan of that strength rating. I feel like Zach LaVine's still like an A-tier point guard. I just don't feel like his defensive stats, his interior, his low strength is going to hold him back a tad bit. But I think like Zach LaVine's a good card. I just don't think he can go over that 53 spot. I think a 53 is a good ranking for him. And I overall think he is a solid point guard. But I think at 54, we are ranking it quite well. Next up, we got Mitch Richmond up next. Mitch Richmond has a really good jumper. Like, he has a different upper with the D-Rob base, and that makes it a lot better because David Robinson upper just is completely cooked. It's just cooked, I think, at this point, and people just don't realize it. No, that upper just stinks. It sucks. It's garbage. But that upper Gorgie Dang with David Robinson works. It plays really good overall. Just giving defensive badges. And Mitch Richmond's going to be really solid for you overall. So, overall, I don't mind Mitch Richmond. I quite like them. So, yeah, I think he's a solid shooting guard. Number 51, we got Penny Hardaway up next. Penny Hardaway's good at this stage in the game. It's just like his release holds him back. He's 6'7" point guard, but like he's just not that crazy good at this point. Really, and I just don't think I can go any higher with Penny Hardaway. So I think at number 51 for Penny Hardaway, it's just I think 51 is good. Maybe I put him too low on the list, but I don't know really. We have to see how this goes really. But yeah, at number 50, we got Paul George. Opal Paul George. I still like Paul George. I know he offers a lot. I mean, I ranked them both in the same place because Pink Diamond, Opal, same card. And literally 96 speed, 97 agility. But he has jumper on normal. He has every defensive edge, but he doesn't really have a leaner at this point. And to not have a leaner holds him back at this point. I just can't go higher than 52 with this card. There's cards with better wingspans. There's cards that can offer more than Paul George in this game. I think Paul George is a good card. I just don't think he's above 50 though, and I think I have to keep that. I have to keep it that way. So number 50, I'm picking Paul George. Number 49, who a new shooting guard I just tried out when I was trying out when I was using Giannis Dark Matter with him, was Drazen. Drazen's very good. 894 speed, 93 agility, 88 tier. He has Jarrett calling for base with Oscar Upper. See, that works. Not Patty Mills and Oscar Upper, but his release works so well. Comes with a movable Omblements, Pick Dodger. This card is literally, if you don't get Brandon Roy, just buy Drazen, and you basically got your level 4. He's not going to move as good as Roy, but he's going to be solid. So, he's going to be your broke man's version of Roy. Or your, time-consuming version of Brandon Roy. Whatever you want to consider it. But at number 49, we got Drazen. Next up at number 48, we got Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is still going to do a job on the court. And like Anthony Davis, I didn't rank all of them because they're just all the same cards almost. He has set shot specialist, shifty shooter. You can add to him. Got good interior. You just got to learn space. I think you can learn space. Guys, seen people against me just green every single shot with AD. But I feel like once you learn his base, he's going to be really lethal for you. For me, I just suck with shooting it. But Man, I mean, I played against someone that made every single shot. Anytime it's left over for a little, they did not miss a shot with Anthony Davis. So it could just be a skill issue. So, you know, whatever you want to call it, it just is what it is. Number 47 on the list, though. That 80 was number 48. My apologies. Number 47 on the list is Marc Gasol. I like Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is a really, really good star. I know he has 84 speed, but he's 6'10", 6'11" at the power forward position, 78 speed. Good wingspan, good interior, good perimeter. Gonna have every defensive badge on Hall of Fame. Steal balls like a 76. I like this card overall. Jumper, I take his jumper a little bit more over Anthony Davis's. I don't mind him. I think Marc Gasol is a good 4. Maybe I'm gassing it a tad bit, but overall, I like him at number 46 on my tier list. So, or 47 on my tier list. But number 46, I gotta say Bernard King. I think Bernard King has a better jumper than the previous 2 earlier. I had Drazen and him, but Bernard King jumper is really good. That PJ Tucker base has good enough defense, comes badged out dang near everywhere. Good speed with ball. I can't go lower than Bernard King, and he's literally 100k coins. Bernard King is one of your exceptional, really good, and he's going to provide for you. So I have no issue with Bernard King at number 46. Next up, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up next, number 45, 89 speed, 89 agility. I know his 3-pointers low, but his shot's easy to time. Like, we're talking about Kareem's release. Kareem's release is so much better than Giannis Antetokounmpo's release. He's going to have on-ball minutes on gold. He's going to get normal shot, basic dribble style. I mean, there is no issue at all with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So, honestly, I think Kareem is still a beast. I would bet they're probably going to give him a March Madness card really, really soon in the distant future. So, maybe wait if you're waiting for that. But overall, I think Kareem is a solid power forward or center, whatever you want to run him at. And he got a good putback jumper, too. He puts the ball back in the hoop really, really fast. But Zach Edey, I know he has 60 speed, but he's 7'5", big wingspan. He is just a little cheesy. He is just cheesy. You know, he's nothing crazy. He's not going to be crazy. He doesn't look any stat-wise crazy. But he's going to be really a lethal force because he's 7'7". And he's going to be just big in the paint. So overall, I don't mind putting him at number 44 on my list. And I think it's pretty fair. Next up, we got Stephon Castle. And I don't know, Penny Hardaway and Stephon Castle is an interesting choice to me. So I don't know if I'm going to agree with it after this video. But I just think, like, it's close between them. If anything, Stephon Castle probably should have been lower on this list near Penny Hardaway. But I think he just does a nice drive and dunk. He has 84 interior. It's just really close because he comes with more defensive badges, at least at the point in the game cycle, than I think a Penny Hardaway. I think he does overall, because Penny Hardaway comes with this, but he doesn't come with any Hall of Famers. So I think that's why I might have to lean with Stephon Castle by just a little bit. Like, I'm gonna have to lean just on that metric alone, and I'm gonna have to go with it. Stephon Castle release is alrightish, has Kyrie dribble style, which I like. So I think it's close between them, but overall, number 42, we're just going to keep it. Stephon Castle at number 43, and I don't think I'm going to mind it. Next up at number 42, we got Greg Oden up next. Greg Oden is still really good in his game, and literally, people tell me, like, oh my god, Carl, you say he's better than David Robinson. Yes, I do. I literally couldn't do a streak before when I used D-Rob. I used Greg Oden, no issues. Greg Oden has a good enough jumper. Greg Oden jumper is way better than David Robinson. Every time I say he's not, no, his jumper's way better. Go buy Greg Oden instead of wasting your time with David Robinson. This card is so much better. I saw Killsmore video when he got him like a while ago, and I knew this card would be really good. So overall, this card is a really solid center. He has Dwight Howard lower base, but what fixes that upper is the Kemba Walker upper. It does its job, and it fixes the base, and it makes it really good. That's why I don't understand when Ty always gets me about the uppers. It's like, bro, the uppers are different. Like, you shooting with Dwight Howard is not going to be the same as shooting with Greg Oden. Come on. Come on. Like, I feel like, I don't know why I have to explain that. But, like, I feel like Ty should know that. But, number 41 is Yeet. I think Yeet, I don't know if Yeet's name's going to pop up. He might pop up. Yeah, it will pop up. Yeet is a good card. 7 foot. Does a job on the court. Has 85 speed, 85 agility, 88 vertical, 90 strength on this list, 89 interior on here, and I think he's overall a solid power forward ending. And I think he's better. I think, honestly, would I rather have this card or KG? I'd rather have this card even over at Kevin Garnett. Because I just know that I forgot to rank Kevin Garnett. But overall, Kevin Garnett will probably be on the list below Anthony Davis or Tim Duncan. I don't think he's better than Tim Duncan. I think he'd be right in. So, for y'all wondering where KG would be ranked at, that's where he would be ranked at. I kind of just forgot to put him on this list. But I think Yeet at number 41 is freaking fair. But I had to rank this card, Alex Sarr. And that's my issue with Boogie Cousins. Is why grind for Boogie Cousins when you can buy Alex Sarr, who has 83 speed, who's a solid power forward center? Why waste time grinding for Boogie Cousins when you can just buy this beast right here, a 7'1" power for why? I just don't get the point, really. And what Alex Sarr can provide for you 30-40k is unlike no center, maybe even if it's but even then, this is way better than that. I think this card's going to be really good for you. So overall, go get Alex Sarr. If you did not get him, he's going to be really phenomenal. Next up is Kawhi Leonard. Like I mentioned before, these cards are the same card. The Opal Kawhi, the Pink Diamond Kawhi are these legit the same exact card. If you get a few Hall of Fame badges with this one, it'll be the same exact card like this. Just keep that in mind. And so, unless you're playing them as shooting guard, they're going to play it exactly the same. 95 interior, 95 interior. But that doesn't change the fact they're both really, really good. Kawhi Leonard, it's even defensive motion style, just always really OP in the game. It just always does its job. Really on-ball menace, pick dodge, or post lockdown. It's a beast. So overall, I think at number 39, I like it overall. So I think number 39, we're ranking him there. So next up, we got Mattis. Look, Mattis is really good. Mattis is a 6'10" small forward. Not being a big Wesley Matthews. I actually do like Wesley Matthews quite a bit in this game. But Mattis is 92 speed, 91 agility, 6'10". He has only 2 defensive badges, but what he does is, like, look at that driving, that 99 driving dunk. He's going to have Mattis on normal. He's going to have a good free throw. He's going to overall do his thing on the court. Overall, Mattis is a really good card. You just got to learn that jumper. Jumper's not the most confusing jumper in the world. I think this card's really solid overall, and I do think he's good. So I think at number 38, I think Mattis is going to do his job. Kobe White up next. Now, this is only with the duo, but I'm going to have to rank him because a lot of y'all are running the duo. But Kobe White with the duo gets legend on-ball minutes. You got to put the thing on bronze. You got to make, like, a couple changes. And I would post the picture. I saw it on Twitter about the breakdown to it. But honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to find it. But yeah, I couldn't find it. But it was a breakdown on Twitter. If someone can find a link, tell me it in Twitter. I can link it to y'all. But give them, at the remember top match, you give them pick dodge. I don't know why it's not popping up as a duo right now on 2KDB. But yeah, that duo is really good. Definitely watch my video on it if you haven't. That duo is really freaking good. So overall, I think he is solid in the game. Number 36 on the list, we got right here. Let's see, number 36. We got Joel Embiid real quick. Joel Embiid is number 36, and his card's really good. 7 foot. He has 90 speed, 93 agility, 98 stamina, good interior. I mean, he offers everything on the court. My issue I have with the Joel Embiid is, like, why Harden's dribble style? His release is just always not the craziest in the game. I just never really liked Joel Embiid's release. There's no issue with it, but it's better than Giannis's release. But I mean, it's like at least Dark Matter Giannis gets some better animations at least. So for me, I give him number 36. I can't go no higher with that. So overall, I have to be fine with it. So number 35 on the list. We got Mitchell real quick. Donovan Mitchell. This Donovan Mitchell's really good. Like, he has 98 speed, 98 agility, has 96 three-pointer, high driver dunk. This card's really, 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 really good. And like I said, this card just does his job on the court. He does everything you really need to be. And for 6'3", he's probably one of your best 6'3" point guards in the whole entire game. And he's going to be very good for you. So at number 35, we're going with Gary Payton. And I'm going to have no issue ranking it. And I'm going to have no issue with it. Number 34 on the list, we're going to rank. We have to go by fast because we need to get this done, honestly. Glenn Rice up next. Glenn Rice is going to be really good for you. He's 6'8", small forward, 87 speed, 90 agility, 88 interior, good driving dunk, good steal, good speed of ball, immovable, challenger, limitless range, unpluckable, Malik Beasley, Gary Payton, upper. He does that release is really good. Malik Beasley has a really good base. Got spots from everywhere. He's gonna be an absolute beast for you. I think this card's really for the price it costs. Glenn Rice is a hooper, and I think he's really solid in my team overall. So I don't mind that card. But next up on our list, number 33 is Kevin Durant. Galaxy Opal card. I think he's a really solid Galaxy Opal still to this day. He only has Legend Hall of Fame on-ball minutes, but KD just plays good. 6'10", has small forward power, got a leaner, got a step back, got so many crafty ways to score. It'd be fire if they changed maybe the dribble style and kept all the other animations, because then he'll move like crazy. But overall, KD's an absolute beast still at number 33, and I got no issue ranking him there. Yeah, I don't think I have an issue ranking him. But next up on our list, we got Pink Diamond Bile. This card is very good. He plays really up to his stats. And this card is 6'8", a 6'8" shooting guard. And just plays quick, has good defensive badges, good finishing. If you are on a budget or even have a mid-good squad, this card can play. This card is a hooper. It's the S tier shooting guard. In my opinion, he's just all what he offers for the price. He is so good. He is so good. Like, this card should not be as cheap as he is, and he is. And he is so good. So definitely look into it. Another Pink Diamond. We're going to be ranking 2 back-to-back Pink Diamonds in this list. Is Ron Artest. I think Ron Artest is freaking amazing in this game. Still to this day, Ron Artest is a hooper. He's underrated just because time flies. But this card came out in November, and he's still an absolute beast on defense. Still has so many defensive badges. Jumper is so smooth, still to this day. I can rock Ron Artest, and he still can defend against the top of the best players in the whole game. He is an absolutely longevity. If you want to, he is a very longevity card. He is so good in this. Cade Cunningham up next. Been seeing a lot more people use him recently. And Cade Cunningham is really decent. He has 95 speed, 93 agility. Strength could be higher. 82 interior. Driving dunks into 85. He's a really solid card at number 30. Shot midi is a little bit higher than it could be, but I like this card overall. So at number 30, I don't mind it. We're gonna rank Cade Cunningham at number 30. Number 29 on the list, we got OG Anunoby. I think OG is so actually really good for 80k coins. This card, I firstly think he's better than Paul George. I thought, at least to me, you can disagree. I felt this card was very solid for what he does on the court. And I think he's really good. He has a big player models. 6'7". He has OG on very quick, which is better than normal from Paul George. And he's 95 driving dunk, 85 interior, immovable, interceptor, off-ball pass, on-ball minutes, paint roller, pig dodger. He is an absolute freaking beast. And he is one of your best shooting guards, value-wise, that you buy in the game. So overall, I think at number 29, I like it. And I like it. Yao Ming up next is number 28, and what Yao's just gonna provide on the court is he's just so tall. Yao is just so tall. Even though he's 74 speed, he could be higher. Perimeter could be higher, but Yao is just that height. If you want a height cheesing center and you just want to go in the inside and just be cheesing people, Yao is the dude for you. I think at number 28, I'm going Yao Ming, and I personally like it overall. So I think at number 28, I like it. So number 27, I got Magic Johnson up next. Magic Johnson is really solid in this game. He's really decent. He has 97 speed, 97 agility, 90 interior, 85 perimeter, 95 driving dunk, good pass perception, 85 block, good defensively. This card's really good. I just hate his pass style. That's my only issue with Magic Johnson I have personally, is that pass style. Jumper is fine for what it is. Don't run to do it. Larry Bird is garbage. But overall, Darius Garland, you just wish his pass style was something else, because it just gets annoying when Magic Johnson goes like yeet and just doesn't want to throw the ball to the correct place. You know, that's just my issue I have with Magic Johnson. But other than that, I don't got no issue with Magic Johnson. I do like the card number 27. Number 26, we got Dark Matter Giannis. I like Dark Matter Giannis just because his jumper's on quick. But I don't find him that crazy still to this day. Like, I feel like his animations are still crazy. I think this card's really good, but is he worth the coins? Yes, if you really want to play with the Giannis card, like I said earlier, this is the Giannis. If you're not using this Giannis, you're downsizing your Giannis onto the Kupo, really. So, I personally have to rank him at number 26. I just know, I forget to rank the Dark Matter, the Pink Diamond. pink diamond Giannis, so this is a... Yeah, this was the... I must have forgot to rank the Galaxy Opal Giannis. Oops. I must have forgot to rank the Galaxy Opal Giannis. But we talked about him earlier, though, so it ain't even honestly... Yeah, like we talked about it earlier with Galaxy Opal Giannis. So, yeah, this Giannis that matters anyway, so go get this Giannis if you want a good Giannis Antetokounmpo card in the game, because after that, there's just no better option. So, LaMarcus Aldridge at number 25 on the list. I would rank LaMarcus Aldridge, really. And he has 84 speed, 84 agility. I know I'm probably, honestly, wait, let me look at my list. I like screw something. Oh, make sure it's right. No, my list's right. I probably might. You can switch LaMarcus Aldridge at 26 and Giannis at 25 if you want to. But no, I had to make sure the list was fully correct the way I wanted it. But honestly, I like LaMarcus Aldridge's jumper a lot more than Giannis's. In my opinion, I think his jumper's a lot better. Like I said, Giannis' jumper on quick makes him usable, but it's like, it's still nothing crazy. I don't understand how people say Giannis is better than Dark Matter LeBron. Doesn't make any sense. Is he better than like? I don't know. I think we're gassing Giannis up too much when we say that. But Bob McAdoo up next at number 24. Bob McAdoo is really is a way easier jumper. His shot gonna be way better, and his jumper is gonna be way smoother. So in my opinion, I'm gonna have to go Galaxy Opal McAdoo because I'm gonna have no issue shooting the ball with him. And he's just going to get the job done. And you only got to do domination. I didn't rank Paint Down McAdoo because I don't think he makes it. At this point, I mean, you domination one or bust, or you just really don't want to use a Bob McAdoo card. So, overall, I think that's how we're going to rank it. Now, number 23 on the list, we're almost there. We got Dark Matter Harden at number 23. I like Dark Matter Harden overall. And it just, like, I put his Galaxy Opal the same place. He has a phenomenal release. He has a couple defensive Hall of Fame badges. Give this Harden the same amount of defensive badge. You have one of the best point guards in the whole entire game. And I think Harden's jumper, drive, and dunk is high. This Harden card is an absolute beast. I don't think he's going to be an issue anywhere on the court. And I think he should be good. So number 23 with James Harden. Number 22, we got Pink Diamond Porzingis. Pink Diamond Porzingis is 7'2". Is going to offer a lot on the court. And he's going to be really good. So 80 interior, 80, 77 perimeter, 80 drive and dunk, 76 speed with ball. He is solid overall in the game. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think we're going to rank Giannis Antetokounmpo at number 22 on this list overall. And I'm just remembering that, never mind, I'll edit it out when I get there, but I just realized something the more I think about it more and more, but I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out at this point. Number 21 on the list is... Where was my number 21? Number 21 is Pablo Banchero. Pablo Banchero. Diamond card, they're the same card because the diamond you can just buy with badges, same exact card. 93 speed, 93. He has same stack defense as a diamond from 5 months ago. Pablo Banchero is really good. But like I said, just go buy the diamond one. It's just, I think it's fine at number 20. I do think there's some better couple options. But if you use Diamond Pablo badges or you get Opal if you want to, Hype Beast on it, he's still going to be solid for you. Next up at number 20 is Carmelo Anthony. I do love this card a lot. And I can't wait when he gets a March Madness card. And I just really like this card. This card's a good release, good speed. Defensively, it's fine. I don't see nothing wrong with 86. Like I said before, we don't say nothing about Beasley's defense or about anybody else's defense. Why we do the same thing? We don't be like, oh my God, Michael Beasley has 86 defense and no defensive badges. No one says that. But Melo is an issue? Give me a break, man. 90 drive and dunk, 88, and like Melo, like 7-foot wingspan, and Michael Beasley technically has the same wingspan as Melo. It doesn't make any 6'9" glove, comes with almost every badge in the game. Melo is an absolute beast. Jumper on quick, Devin Booker dribble style, like Kobe escape is really good. And it's just like the card is really phenomenal. And yes, I do use my right stick. Okay, I don't like to say that, but it's sad people trying to hate on me. People try to hate on me because I'm just good like that. Number 19 is Laurie. I think Laurie's a little bit better than Melo just because of that dynamic duo he can offer. And what Laurie can offer on the court is still going to be good because he's 7 foot instead of 6'7". So he has 85 speed, 88 vertical, 88 strength, 89 interior. He's an absolute beast. Smoother jumper than Giannis. Honestly, give me this card over Dark Matter Giannis. because he can just put, you can put him there. He has a smoother jumper, and he has defensive badges. Am I missing something here? Why spend 2 million coins on Giannis when you can buy Larry Maverick? That's the way I look at it. Doesn't make any sense to me. So number 18 on the list, we got Jason Richardson. Jason Richardson up next is really good. He has a phenomenal Jacob Walker's release. Good upper. His release is phenomenal. One of your best shot creators in the whole entire game. We don't really got to spend much time on him, but he's going to be really good for you. So at number 17 on the list, we're ranking Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is a really interesting card. Jumpers on quick. He has a great player model, 6'8", a big wingspan. He's going to play really good for you. And if you see him down in price because of super packs, well, maybe copy yourself a Rudy Gay. He should be really good for you in this game. And he's going to provide Rudy Gay on quick, Kyrie dribble style. He's going to be, and he has behind the back, which does make him a little better than Mel because he has a behind the back move, decent. And he's going to be really good. Rudy Gay is going to be a really good small forward for you. And honestly, I don't think there's no debate about it. I think Rudy Gay is going to be an absolute beast. Next up, we got Gary Payton up next. And then we're into the top 15. Gary Payton is a really solid card. At number 16, overall 6'4" point guard, 97 speed, 99 agility, 97 vertical, 90 strength. He just offers everything that Kyle Lowry base, Colin Sexton upper. Why couldn't they just give like Patty Mills with Vince just a good upper, like how they did Gary Payton? They did Gary Payton so perfect with his upper. Like they did it so perfectly, and it worked so well. Good job 2K with Gary Payton. Overall, he's one of your best point guards. I saw someone pulling from the Dark Matter pack. You got a really good point guard for grinding the game if you got Gary Payton. Jaren Jackson up next, number 15, 6'10", 7'4" wingspan, 90 speed, 92 agility, 84, 86 interior. He's guard the beast. Jaren Jackson on that quick style. We mentioned the Diamond one is still really good, but that Galaxy Opal is an upgrade, and he's going to be so much better on quick. It's going to be really good. So I think at number 15, I'm liking Jaren Jackson at number 15. Number 14 is Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain, look, I know stat-wise it don't look crazy. I know Rudy Gobert looks close to him. But, well, it just gets some cheesy animations. Low-key, Rudy Gobert should have been on this list too, but we might talk about him a little bit while we're here. But Rudy Gobert is really good as well. They both compare stat-wise really good. And I think either way, if you get these two guys on your team, they both are can offer the same thing on the court. Just Wilts may have a little bit more speed, let's see, speed-wise, and Gobert might have a little better defensive stats. But overall, both of these cards are a beast at number 14. I think Gobert is number 14. Just wanted to talk about him a little bit because we didn't have him on the list, but I just wanted to bring him up. He's a solid center. You just got to learn his release. If you can learn Wilts, you can learn Gobert's. So at number 13, we got Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon is one of your best centers, power forwards in the whole game. Has a dead eye, post fade, has playmaker, every defensive badge, 90 speed. He's an overall beast. I ain't gonna lie. Jumper on quick, Nicholas Vujicic jump shot is gonna look really good. It's just a jumper could be better. The DeMarcus Cousins upper is just not that great overall, but it doesn't hinder him a little bit. It just holds him back from being higher. Because at number 12, I think Chet is better than Hakeem. I think because of that wingspan, like Chet arms are just so cheesy. Like he has that big wingspan. His shot is now easy to time because it's on very quick. I'm going with Chet with that pro dribble style, which is not just Hakeem had pro dribble style, both my pro dribble style. But I do like Chet a lot. I did like Chet in my gameplay. I came very close to Hakeem and Chet, but I think Chet edges him out by a tiny bit. Like it's really close. But overall, I think I gotta go Chet here. But, you know, it's really close between them. Just my personal opinion. But number 11, I got Shai Alexander. The pink diamond one is really good as well. I didn't even rank him really. But overall, they're really solid. But the Dark Matter has 95 speed, 94 agility. Like, I would still run the pink diamond one before I run Oscar, before I even run K. It's just that pink diamond one's very good as well. But 84 interior, and I'm talking about like this one. The countdown one, just get one with badges. But 94 interior, 94 perimeter, jumpers on quick. Shai Alexander's release is going to be really good for you at number 11. If you get him, you have one of the best point guards in all of my team, and I think that's up to no debate. But now we're into the top 10 cards. Who made the top 10, baby? Who made the top 10? The top 10 is starting out is Kevin Durant. I don't care what Tidy Bobby's talking about. But dark matter, Kevin Durant is one of your best small forwards in the whole game. 7'5" wingspan, release on very quick, is very smooth. He has good animations. He's going to be one of your best small forwards in the game. If you get Kevin Durant, you got one of the best small forwards in the whole game. Now, number 9. Number 9, we got... Who the number 9? Who number 9 we got? We got Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy is really good. I had to honestly go in conversation. Do I rank this guy or Brandon Roy? But I had to say Brandon Roy lower than him because of the behind the back, the height. But Brandon Roy is really good. I just think his player model small. Other than that issue, nothing else. He does everything you basically need. You wish that De'Aaron Fox dribble style wasn't so troll. But other than that, he just has a phenomenal release. He's really good. And he's going to be great for you. But number 8, we got Shaq. I don't care what no one says. Shaquille O'Neal is so good. Every time I go and use, I use 300 overalls. And Shaquille O'Neal just grabs every freaking board. Like, he grabs every freaking board. Every time I use Shaq, dude is jacked as heck. Grabs every board. Just moves players out of the way. I greened the shot 3-pointer when I shot him with it again. Okay, like, I have no issue with Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq Daddy is his nickname. He's the daddy of 2K. Facts. And he is the GOAT. I wish I low-key had Shaq said that bum Vince Carter. But literally, number 7 on our list, we got Dr. J. And Dr. J, in my opinion, edges out Roy by a little bit. Yeah. But number 7, I got Dr. J. I like him. Because of behind the back, on-ball minutes, and interior. We got to hurry up. We got to feed Benji. Like I said, we've been ranking for an hour, but we need to feed Benji. So we got to get this done, okay? Number 6, we got LeBron James. LeBron James. Yeah, tell me what dog you have. But I literally have a Yorkie that's 4 years old. But LeBron James, Dark Matter card. I didn't waste time ranking like 4 Dark Matters because it's like they all play the same. If you have badges, the difference is this one is very quick. They're all amazing. You just don't. We're just gonna rank the Dark Matter. We're not gonna waste time ranking like 3 LeBron James with the same animations that with different shot time. I feel like that's a waste of spots. But LeBron James, number 6, is absolutely phenomenal. Has lighting, launch, glove, interceptor, on-ball minutes. Just ask me in the comment section if you want to ask about LeBron. But LeBron is so good at pink timing. It don't matter. That LeBron number 6. This is hard. I think at number 5, and this might be controversial to you, and I know some people might disagree. I'm going Michael Beasley at number 5. And I know, like, I used out LeBron James. Michael Beasley is the most annoying freaking card in this game. And I know people are going to disagree with it and be like, oh, Carlo, you ranked him over LeBron. Yes, I did. Okay, Michael Beasley has 92 speed, 94 shot free, 82 interior. But his jumper and the contest system, go see what Splash did in King of the Court. Watch it. Like, watch what Michael Beasley is doing. The contest system has just gotten worse. This card is horrible to play against. He is just annoying as heck. I'm sorry. I have to rank him over LeBron. The fact is, and it's sadder, is the packs are going to lower this price. I'm already going to have to cop a Beasley tomorrow. That card's an absolute beast. He is phenomenal in this game, and it's honestly, this card should not be 200k. He honestly is your biggest steal of the century because he should not be 200k. I don't care what it says. He just should not be 200k. Next at number 4, we're going to go with Porzingis right here. 100 overall Porzingis at number 4. And this is going to be controversial again because he has 98 speed, 99 3-pointer. Porzingis does everything on the court. He is really, really good. But I think I just couldn't put him over this guy. Number 3, I'm putting Pink Diamond Wemby even over him. Wemby is just like so goated that like I have to put both Wembys back to back. I just have to. I'm probably just gonna put one because I have it at 3 or 2. I kind of forgot one player, but we got one anyways. I'll just make the Pink Diamond Opal Wemby at number 3, just so they don't take up 2 spots overall, so I can rank my number 1. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, Opal Wemby, Pink Diamond Wemby, I'm ranking them at number 3. They both are just so good. And I call me crazy, but I honestly, what Wemby just offers shooting over people, I think still makes that Pink Diamond one still more valuable. But then again, you can just run Porzingis with Wemby like it matters anyway, so it doesn't really matter much anyways, but just wanted to say that overall. But number 2 on our list, number 2, we got we got on the list is, who is number 2? I forgot who I had at number 2, to be honest. Number 2? Oh, I did remember on the list. Oops. Okay, we'll count the Opal Wemby at 2, the Otto Wemby at 3, and we're ranked Michael Jordan at number 1. Michael Jordan is the best card in my team. This card is absolutely phenomenal, and he is the best point guard, or best card in the game. This card is so broken. Go watch my 100 overall gameplay. He is a absolute beast. And yeah, that is my tier list though. Woo! We got through this tier. Let me get a sip of water. We went through a lot of tier lists. Let me know in the comment section, do you agree or disagree? And I'm going to see y'all in the next MyTeam video, because I know there's going to be a lot of controversial takes. A lot of people are going to be mad at it, but it is what it is. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Give me a